Throughout the current season of Gold Rush, the show has mostly focused on Parker Schnabel, Tony Beets, and Fred Lewis. However, while the first two are extremely successful, Fred can't seem to catch a break. Even worse, fans have turned on him, calling his story on the show boring, at best. Fred has now struck back at his naysayers. Calling them bullies, Fred has called out anyone who doesn't like him on the show. Fred Lewis has been the least interesting person on Gold Rush this season. He has struggled to get things done, and viewers watching at home wonder openly why he makes some of his bizarre decisions. As a result, social media outlets like Reddit and Facebook are full of people who talk crap about him. Fred Lewis has had enough. In an Instagram post, Fred shot a selfie of himself pointing at the camera and cut loose on the bullies online. He wrote, "I'm thinking of launching an anti-bullying campaign as it dawned on me, when only 0.7% of this country has served, why should I accept constant bullying for being proud?" This comes because the announcers on the show always mention how Fred is a vet, often when it has nothing to do with the storyline. While Fred says it is just the announcer, he also mentions his service time constantly on each episode, making it a drinking game for many at home just waiting to see how many times he mentions it while mining for gold. Fred said that people online are trashing veterans because of this. When looking at the people online talking about it, it is all about how many times the show mentions it. Almost no one is trashing the vets. However, that is how Fred takes the complaints about the fact Gold Rush beats viewers over the heads with comments about his service. "I get annoyed, that's really it, but some people really take offense to it and it's damaging," Fred wrote. "Especially when we are trying to entertain and inspire people. I just think we can do better as people, so I'm thinking about actually doing something about it." Fans react to Fred's anti-bullying comments. Fans posted the Instagram post on Reddit and left it open for commenting. As expected, the fans there called out Fred for not understanding why they are tired of hearing about his service multiple times in every single episode. "No one has any issues with you and your crew being vets," one commenter said. "People have an issue with the very forceful way the producers remind us of it, like when a doctor always insists on being called doctor all the time. There is no need for this." Another said that if they had a nickel for every time Fred mentioned his military service, they would make more money than he ever made off his mining.